Let's go trucking. Welcome back to Trucking Together. We are 300 some miles from home, so we're gonna go ahead and go home.
I wanted to touch a little bit more on AB5 because a lot of people are still trying to figure this out. I don't know what all's going on with it, but what I'm gathering and what I'm also seeing on the load boards here in California of interest is since AB5 became law, very few trucking companies are actually posting loads on the load board. I see Landstar agents are still doing that. Maybe they're able to get away with it because two separate divisions, so that's why they're probably able to post. And then JB Hunt is posting. So, but I have not seen any other companies posting loads on the load board since AB5. So that's telling me it's going to affect the freight market here because the only loads you're going to get are through brokerages that do not have their own trucks, because that's really what AB5 is about. If a company has its own trucks and is doing trucking, an independent contractor cannot come in doing the same service as that company already does. So that knocks out a lot of people out of the park. It's kind of like, if you lease on to a carrier, like we used to lease on with SEVA. No, we did not leave SEVA because of AB5. We left SEVA because of kids. So, but you can't lease on to a carrier anymore because the carrier, in theory, is a trucking company and you yourself is a trucking company. So California says, no, we ain't having none of that. What it boils down to is California wants tax money. They want tax revenue. I believe that's the only reason they made this happen. It's not for the good of the people. I'm sorry, guys. I do not believe that at all. It's California wants its taxes. They want their taxes through payroll taxes, and they want their money now. So what I'm seeing you need to do, you need to have your own operating authority. You can't do business with other trucking companies. That's what it boils down to. Even if you're your own business and you're incorporated, technically you're not allowed to do business with other trucking companies. There's gonna be a lot of growing pains with this, and it's probably an easy situation, but it's also one that's going to cost people a lot of money. And a lot of truckers that don't have the money to go incorporate, to get their own authority, to get their own insurance policies, to go get their own trailers, it sucks for them. And it just sucks. Martin is probably going to have to go work elsewhere outside the state a lot more and be gone longer periods and miss some things. And I hate it. I hate it. But it's either do that or sell it all and go be company drivers. Which, believe me, if it comes down to that, we'll do that. So yeah, AB5, no bueno for the trucking industry. Can people adapt and work with it? Yes, they can, but it's not going to feel good here for a while till it becomes, you're used to it and you've been doing it. In the meantime, it's not going to feel good. That's all I have to say about that. So I hope that you guys have been liking the daily videos. Martin and I figured out a way where he can actually get the footage to me as he films it, and I can be editing. So I'm hoping to keep this trend going for you guys.
Off duty.
Did you film an ending?
Not yet. I literally just got here. But here's your ending. I am home. I made it home. Sorry about the lack of footage because there's nothing to talk about other than dry footage. But that's all right. It's hotter than hell. It's like
it's so hot.
It's 106 degrees. It's hotter than hell out here. It's dusty and hot. And we were gonna park the truck down the road with this trailer, but we decided to bring it home because Fancy Hawk needs a PM tomorrow. We're not unloading this tomorrow. We're unloading it Tuesday. So it gives me a little time to do a PM. So we're home. Happy to see my lovely wife and kids. It's actually been a really long time. Was it 10 days?
8 days because you left on Saturday and today's Sunday.
9 days then.
No, 8. Because Saturday to Saturday would be
Saturday,
7.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's the 9th day.
That's to be debatable.
I literally just caught it. But anyway, we made it home safe and sound. That's all that matters. Truck says it's 113 in the sun right now. Poor truck, it's going to be out here sweating its balls off all day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear.
There's a truck up there. He's smoking really bad. It just blew by me. I want to say he was probably doing like 85 miles an hour. It's a newer Western Star. Probably has a DD15, Detroit. And probably broke a high pressure line. He goes by me. I see all the smoke. I thought at first he was doing a regen. Sometimes when these things will regen, they'll smoke really bad. and under the truck. And when you have an underneath the truck exhaust, aka a weed burner, it'll do that. So he comes up next to me and I look at his truck and then I can smell diesel fuel, and I'm like, hey dude, you know you're leaking fuel and smoking really bad? He says, yeah, I'll get fixed. And in the meantime, as he goes by me, he just literally covers my truck in diesel fuel. It's all over the window and everything. So I get on the radio and I'm like, so since you want to do that, you got enough money to pay for my truck wash now? No answer.